doing. We're not finger pointing, but we are speaking to accountability, which is desperately needed in our community if we're serious about public safety.
That was Mayor LaToya Cantrell. She's saying in order to stop the city's latest crime wave, the city government infighting has to end. This comes as council members continue a meeting they started this morning to discuss the public's path to public safety. Well, the WD Issues Harrison Golden has been listening to it all day long. He's live at City Hall. Harrison, who have you heard from today?
Yeah, well, Sherman, checking my watch here, 6:02, meaning city council members are entering their 10th hour of talking about violent crime here in New Orleans. Obviously, a lot to talk about. We already knew that, of course, hence the meeting today. We've heard from a lot of folks here, from District Attorney Jason Williams, from judges, and from statisticians here in New Orleans. But first, to the first people who spoke this morning, a mother who says something's got to change.
I have a problem with the fact that my son was gunned down, but then I have a problem that I still don't have any answers.
Keisha DeVernay's son, Devin Espedron, died after a shooting more than 2 years ago. The case went cold after men suspected of killing Devin were themselves killed. But this mother told council members that what's in the past still hurts the city today.
Every time there's a cold case, it lays the groundwork for more potential violence, and more murder, and more hurt and pain to other families.
New Orleans saw 218 homicides in 2021 and roughly a dozen within 2022's first 2 weeks. Now, more than 3 weeks in, a call for action.
You're seeing a lack of coordination, you're seeing a lack of communication, and you're seeing a lack of urgency.
No one's adapting. No one's actually changing what they're doing to address the changes that exist in the city as far as the violent crime that's being perpetuated.
This present crime wave is a real and present danger for the future of our city. I don't believe that we have the luxury of time.
District Attorney Jason Williams sought to quell claims that he's being soft on crime. He noted his effort to prosecute carjackings as armed robberies to yield longer sentences. The DA also cited efforts to fully fund its cold case unit and to work with the NOPD amid talk of discord between himself and Police Chief Sean Ferguson.
No one is praying more for the New Orleans Police Department than me.
Noting plans to bring more assistant DAs to the Real-Time Crime Center and to collaborate on gang-busting efforts.
The better the chief and the NOPD do in this city, the better the DA's office does.
Chief Ferguson said similar words about Williams at Thursday's council meeting, but at a separate event Monday, Mayor LaToya Cantrell said she wants the DA and everyone in city government to deliver.
The hands on the deck have been that of the New Orleans Police Department. I need to see other hands and fingers at this time.
And so, like we said, that meeting continues right now. Council members virtually are hearing from judges here across New Orleans amid what concerns are regarding a backlog in the courts, backlog in court cases that have been going on for quite a while right now. And those judges told the council members just shortly ago here, the best way to end that backlog is to end the COVID-19 pandemic itself. Tough task, but for now we are reporting live at City Hall. Harrison Golden, WDSU News.